All right, so today we have a special yoga play session with David and Holly and Miss C. And I'm excited because we haven't practiced this before, so it's all spontaneous. We're going to have fun together and show how this is done. And the first thing we do when we get together in yoga sessions, we bring our hands to our heart and we have a greeting, David. You might remember it from a while back when we did a yoga camp, summer yoga camp. We press our thumbs to our heart and feel our heartbeat. And we take a moment to feel our peace and we say, Namaste. Can we say it together? Namaste. And we can also say, the light in my heart. You know, say it with me. The light in my heart sees the light in your heart. So the light in my heart sees the light in your heart. And the light in your heart sees the light in my heart. That's what it means. It's a beautiful way to connect and create this field of playtime and joy and light and love in our session. So what I do when I meet with friends in yoga, I have a special talking stick, and it's just a rain stick. And usually what we do, we put our cool rock star glasses on, or we don't have to. It makes everything look happy. And then we will say something we're grateful for, or just one thing we want to share. I'm so excited to do this with you and Holly today. Oh, I am dying to see what's going to happen. That's my sharing. What about you? Here you go. Put the rock star glasses on.
I don't really know what to say.
Just it could be anything. Are you happy for something? Are you grateful for something? Are you excited about something?
Grateful for the day ahead.
I don't really know.
Okay. And if you don't have something, you could just give us your smile. So just smile and we will take that. That's a beautiful gift. I always tell everyone they don't have to say anything if they don't have the words. They could just smile. That means a lot. All right. And then we'll pass it on to Mom. And then she might say something or she might not. Oh, look at you. You're so sweet.
Well, I'm grateful to be here with everyone and for the day ahead. It'll be beautiful for the experience.
Yes. All right. And then what we do is we have a little tray. It's a leaf tray. It doesn't have to be a leaf tray. It can be any kind of tray. And we take all our worries and problems and nightmares and we put them in here. We imagine putting them in here and then we'll breathe them out and send them back out into the sky, back to where they have come from, right? To the source, so that we don't have to worry of carrying them around. So I usually just close my eyes and think of all the things that bother me. And it could be just really tiny ones. It could be something that someone said, and I put them in there. And I pass this around so that you can all put them in there. It could be anything. You don't have to tell us what it is. And then we'll give it to your mom. And then we will, okay, he needs more time to put more things in. Good. Give him enough time. I get super excited. So.
I have nightmares at night, so I'm going to put them all in here.
And now we're ready. So we're ready. We're going to breathe all together. Let's put one hand on our belly. And then we're going to breathe through our nose and exhale out through our mouth. And then I'll hold it up towards my mouth. All send it out together. Are you ready? Maybe we'll do it 3 times. So let's inhale. And then exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. And expand your chest. Exhale and squeeze your belly in one more time. So inhale. And make sure it's all empty now. It's all gone. Oh, perfect. Are we ready to start our special yoga play? I was thinking today we're going to do a little story about monkeys and the zoo. And it's called Monkey Furniture. Missy made it up a while back, and I think a bunch of children helped me. So I'll try to remember it. I have to scratch my head every so often, every few minutes, to get some of those ideas out back into my head. So we're going to pretend, you like going to the zoo? Okay, we're going to pretend we're going to go to a zoo, just for a short visit. And it's a nice day. It's sunny outside. It could be spring or summer, doesn't matter. And let's just stand up and get ready to walk there. We drove there. Now we're going to get out of the car and then walk towards the pathway to the zoo. and to that little center where we're going to find a beautiful tree. So let's just walk. As we walk, let's feel our feet touching. The soles of our feet are touching the mat. We feel everything. And we feel the breath. If you need to touch your heart, to feel your breath go up through the body. And as soon as we get, let's just walk around. And as soon as we get to the middle of pathways, it's a big, big tree in the center. And I don't know if you remember how a tree poses, but we could try a tree pose, and we could try to be together and hold on to each other's tree to be strong too. So what I do is I put my foot down, I spread my toes out, I take the other foot up. Now if I want a little tree, I'll go down. And then I'll look straight ahead, I find a spot that doesn't move, a point in space. And then I slowly bring that foot up a little more if I'm ready. And then I bring my branches up. And this is where I would come together closer, and you can always hold on to my tree. So we can hold hold our branches up, and we're like a forest of trees, or a bunch of trees, or a circle of trees, in the middle of the pathway at the zoo. And this is a huge tree, beautiful tree, that has a tree house in it. You love tree houses? I love tree houses too. And this big, huge tree house is where monkeys live, at the zoo. So the reason, you'll see why we have to tell this to our friends watching, because it's very important they know the monkeys live in the tree house, right, David? So when we're ready, let's switch the tree trunk to the other leg, because our body needs to balance itself. So make sure, again, what do? I put my foot down, I imagine I got roots like a tree, my toes are spread out, I bring the other foot up, and I can use my hand to get it all against the thigh. And then I can just hold on. Even Missy can wobble, because it's not about perfection. It's about having fun and being a huge tree. And then raising our tree branches up to the sky. You're doing a great job. And there's the tree house where the monkeys live. It's a beautiful day. And here we go. Let's come down. Take a deep breath in. And touch our toes and stretch. And when we look up, we see the janitor of the zoo. And he's carrying them up. What do you think he's going to do? And he has a mop in his hand. It's cleaning day for the janitor, because it's a sunny day. He doesn't care that we came there to see the monkeys. He wants to clean his shed. So we're going to watch him. So he's going to open the door. Let's come up on our hands and knees. When we open a door, Missy came up with this idea that we should do this. It looks like a table for us. And our knees are comfortable. And he's going to open, we're going to take right arm forward, left leg back. So we got opposites. We got one arm and the opposite leg. There you go. It's okay. And open that door. It might be squeaky. And then he goes into the shed and he turns on the light. So, and then he is going to carry some pieces of furniture out of the shed out right by the tree there, under the tree, so he can start, what? What's this? Sweeping and mopping and whatever he needs to do to clean his shed. He's all excited. It's a sunny day. That's the perfect time to air that dark, musty shed. So the first piece of furniture, what do we think we're going to carry? Let's help him. What do you think we're going to carry out? What piece of furniture he might have in there? You give me an idea, I'll give you an idea, we'll find out.
Bed?
It's the zoo. I'm thinking more like should we say a table first?
Yeah.
So, alright, so this would be a table. Let's come into the table pose, because we just did our table. And it just looks like when we do our cat pose, right? Our chin is down towards towards our chest a little bit, and the forehead is facing the floor, and my back is straight and nice, and I feel steady. I got table legs. So we're gonna pretend. Let's stand up. We're gonna pretend that we're going to pull on the table now. We just did the table pose, and slowly move it out of the shed and put it out. Just put it out here. Now the next piece of furniture we're gonna move out is gonna be what might we put there? Maybe a chair. Okay. So I'm thinking a lounging chair. Might be nice to have a lounging chair. So how do we do a lounging chair? Well, let's come up and show you a lounging chair. Missy was thinking it might look like this because you know when you go out to the water park in summertime and you got those nice long lounging chairs, you can come up on your hands and bring your chin up, and you can even bring your head back if it feels comfortable to you. Stretch your body and look like a lounging chair. Oh, that's perfect. And stay there, and then come down, and let's help him drag it out. How do we drag it out? We just come up and bend our knees a little bit, because every time we help to carry things, we have to make sure we don't hurt our back. So slowly pull on that lounging chair and place it out under the tree. Now, it's going to be another piece of furniture, or maybe something that he has in there. I was thinking of a lamp. Would a lamp be okay? So now we get excited about, I'm going to straighten this up, we're going to get excited about the lamp because we can do something fun with the lamp. We can skip out of the shed with it. A lamp would look, how do you think a lamp would look like? It has a leg, so we could pretend we have one leg of the lamp. And it has a top, and it could be round, so it's a balancing post for the lamp, right? And then we could switch the other side, and our other leg is back, our foot is back, and our top of the lamp looks shiny and nice, and it might be a little heavy because it has a metal stem. And we're going to slowly take it. So instead of grabbing it like that, like we did with the furniture, we're going to hold it like this and skip with it. Are you ready? So let's go around the circle and skip with the lamp, skip with the lamp, take the lamp out of the shed. And you know, Missy likes to sing along. She makes her own songs. So if you want to make your own song about the lamp, you can. Taking the lamp out of the shed into the sunlight. So then put it down here again under the tree. We pretend our tree is kind of out of the way from our mat. And then I was thinking he could have a couch in there. What if he had a couch in the shed? Should we get the couch out? Now, I have a brilliant idea for the couch pose. Can you come over here and you pose like this? And do your table. And I'll show you how my couch is going to look like. So you come in right where I was sitting, right where I was doing it, and kind of like this, facing this way, because Missy go a little farther that way, so I can show you, because I'm going to help. I'm going to put one hand on your back. So go a little closer so that I have space. There you go. So now you're going to take your left foot, put it on my shoulder, and keep your head up. And I'm going to put my right hand right on your lower back. And look at my couch. Now, we can't put your mom into the couch because we don't have space here in our room. But you get the idea, right? So, okay, now we're going to stand up. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it with your mommy too? Okay, so let's move this again. And what I'll do is, I will, you and mom can do, you're going to come over here. So then same thing. So you can face this way if you like to. You're going to face this way, so put your hands in your table pose that way. And then your mom can be just like I did, behind you. Or you want your mommy to be in front of the couch. You tell me which part of the couch you want to be, front or back. There you go. And she puts her right hand on your lower back, and you put your left foot on her shoulder. And stretch your legs. So go forward a little more. So the couch is a longer couch. There you go. Go forward a little more. You got it. All right. So can you straighten that? There you go. Straighten that leg. There you go. So I think your mom will have to probably go back a little more. Right? You got it? Okay, so it's fine. It's all trial and error sometimes. You have to try these things and have fun. There! That's what I'm talking about. And then she'll put her right hand on your lower back. There you go. And keep your head down and keep that back straight. You got the couch! Yay! Alright, so now let's stand up and carry the big couch out because it's heavy. So we'll have to all take a deep breath in and take it back out into the sunlight under the tree. Excellent. I'm scratching my head to remember now. What other pieces of furniture should I have in there? We had a table, we had a lounging chair, we had a lamp, and we had a couch. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we could always add more later in the story, but for now, we just left them there, and we're gonna come back to our mat and take a deep breath in, because that was hard work. My heart is beating. Can you feel my heart? So I'm going to do a little breathing exercise. And watch what I usually do to calm myself when I get restless because I move furniture, or maybe I'm upset, or maybe it's just too much for me, I put my thumb, and it looks like an L, like a big L. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to press my thumb on my right nostril, inhale through my left, and then exhale through my left. And then I switch. I put my index finger on my left nostril, inhale through my right, exhale through my right, and then I switch again. My thumb on my right nostril, inhale, exhale, and switch, and that's it. And this is our calming breath. And you can do this anytime you're tired, you're upset, you're restless. You might be, someone might have said something mean to you and you don't know what to do. And can you feel that? And sit quietly for a minute. Can you feel? It's almost like you became all of a sudden really. How do you feel, David? How do you feel inside after you did it? You just did it for like less than a minute. You feel like really quiet. So imagine if you do that, you could practice that with mom every day. You could do that just for like 2 minutes, or increase it. It would probably be amazing what you feel. It's a good tool to have. You could use it in school when you're tired, when you have tests. I'll tell you, kids get stressed out these days a lot. So anyway, go back to my story after explaining that tool. We're going to now be the monkeys and the treehouse. So can we come together, kind of like a little circle? We're in a little circle, semicircle, but let's put our feet in butterfly. And Missy can use some of her nice aromatherapy here. I'm going to put some on my feet, put some on your hand, you can put some on your feet, like lavender and frankincense. It smells so good. We got to take a moment to breathe that in. And the monkeys are sitting in the tree house, having a bowl, watching down under the tree, seeing what? What did they just see?
The janitor carrying out the furniture. Yes.
And the first thing in their head was the whispering. I'm going to whisper a word into your ear, and then you have to whisper it to your mom, and let's see if you get it right. First thing on their mind is, so tell her what I said, whisper it to her. So what did they say, Holly?
Monkey furniture.
They think he's getting rid of all that furniture, and they want it for their, where? Where would they use it? Where they live? In the treehouse. So they want to carry up where? Carry that furniture up into the treehouse to furnish the treehouse, because they think he doesn't need it anymore. Obviously, he just put it under the tree, so it must be like giveaway pile, right? So I wonder how they're going to do that. So they get so excited, they're going to make monkey sounds. How do monkeys sound when they're excited? Can we do a little laughter yoga here? So when they do laughter yoga, what they do is they kind of tap their bellies and now, it might not sound like I'm laughing, but the more I do this, the more I'll start laughing because it's funny. I don't care if I sound silly, right? All right, now. All right, we got some laughter out of your mom and me. Not out of David, but he's serious today, which I honor that. You have the right to be exactly who you are in our play sessions and yoga time together. Okay, so we're going to go, and what's the first thing we're going to grab and bring up the tree? You decide. You want the couch. He wants the couch. All right, so to get the couch, they're going to have to come up, and they're going to have to get into their monkey pose, which looks like a goddess pose. So what I'm going to do is my toes are opposite directions, my knees are bent, my L-shaped arms, and they're going to kind of, jump from one branch of the tree to another, and then down the tree with a vine, and then they're going to use their tail to tie it to the piece of furniture, and then they're going to climb up. Do you think we're ready to do that? All right, so let's do our monkey sounds. Ha, ho, ho, ho. Let's go around that way. Ha, ho, ho, ho. And go down. Ha, ho, ho. I'm not hearing too many monkey sounds. Is it just me? Oh, my. And then we're going to go down, all the way down. And, oh my goodness. And just take a deep breath into cobra pose. And then jump up all the way. and take our tail, and tie it to the couch. Now I have to tie it really well. Make some knots, maybe 3 knots. Make sure that couch is not going to slip because it's heavy. And after they tie their tails to the couch, they're going to do what? To climb the tree. Again, they're going to get the vines, get on the vines, and then go again. I'm going to move this way now. Ha, ha, ho, 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 ho. They're like warrior monkeys. They're strong. Ha, ha, ho, 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 ho. Hee, 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 hee. Oh, David, I love it. And then they get up, and they come up all the way to the tree house and squeeze themselves up. And here they go into the tree house. And they're going to place the couch where?
Like somewhere in the corner.
Somewhere in the corner. But monkeys don't know how to put furniture up. They never had human furniture before. So they're going to put the couch upside down. How would the couch look? If this is how the couch looks, you know, like a long couch, normally, how would the upside down be like? Show me the upside. Whoa. So we're going to be an upside down couch. So I'm going to, why don't you move this way, your head a little higher this way, and show me your body like that. And then I'll be the extension of the couch. So you put your head down, and I'll be the extension. Okay, wait, I'm going to put my head over here. Oops, my head right here, and then my feet up. So look at that couch, upside down couch, David.
On the side table.
Oh, yeah, there's a side table. Yes, exactly. And then come down, and then come back, David. Perfect. Can you? All right, you can hold the upside down table as much as you want to. That's totally fine. And does that feel good? Look at that. Perfect. And they put it down, and then what are they going to do next? They're not going to just stare at the upside down couch. They got more things to bring up. They're excited. What should we get next, David? What should we get next? Come up. What other piece of furniture? We got a lounging chair, and we got a what? A lamp and a table left. So what should we get next?
Lounging chair.
Lounging chair? Okay. All right. So to get a lounging chair, again, and go around, and feel your feet on the floor, and bend your knees, and then get down all the way, all the way, and to the cobra pose, and come down the vines, and grab your tail, and tie it to the lounging chair. Make sure all the monkeys' tails are tied, and then come up again. And jump up and take the vines, and then again quickly jump up or climb up and bring your body up all the way, cobra pose, and into the treehouse. And they don't know how to place the lounging chair either. And the lounging chair look like what? Like this, normally. So what would an upside down lounging chair look like? This was the normal lounging chair. So what would an upside down lounging chair? I see. Look at that. And you can even look at Missy. Bring your chin up a little more so you stretch that whole spine and back and arms strong. And look up to the sky with me. Can you look up? There you go. Look up to the sky. And then come down. Oh, I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted? We still have 2 pieces of furniture to bring up. Should we give up, monkeys, or should we keep going?
Yeah.
I think we keep going. David said, all right, so let's come up. And if we get really tired, let's move this again because it's slippery. If we get really tired, what we could do, we don't have to do our monkey dance around. We could just go and tie our tails and bring it up because we understand how to do it now. So let's come stand up and come to monkey pose. And then just take a deep breath and go down like this and up like this. And tie your tail to the, what's next? Lamb or, lamb or table? Table. Tie to the table and then bring the table up. Monkey pose. And again, and climb up the vine. And bring it into the tree house. And then, upside down table. How would an upside down table look like? You show me, you guide me, you teach me.
It's basically like the upside down couch.
There you go. So we're going to do that. We're going to just be a simple upside down. It looks like half of the upside down couch because it's just a table. And whoa, I'm going to push my heels up to the sky, my palms up like this. So it looks like, whoa, look, it looks like I have 3 tables right now. It is just amazing, fascinating. All right, and then come back. Oh, and we have a lamp, and this is my favorite part. You know why? Because I want to see how a lamp looks like upside down. And I think I need your help for that. All right, so get up in your, one more time. Your monkey pose. You don't have to go around the circle if you're tired, but you can if you want to. Just stay here, and then we're going to take a deep breath in and go down the tree towards that, remember, towards that cobra pose. And arrive down and tie the long tail to the lamp, and then come up slowly, gently into your and go into your tree house and upside down lamp, friends. I'm gonna move this way to do it. I'm going to have to do a shoulder stand. And if you remember what a shoulder stand looks like, so the top of my lamp will be where? Down here, and the bottom, which is usually the stem, up in the air, right? So I'm going to push my feet all the way, and my legs up into the air, and hold my lower back with my hands, and my elbows are pushing down. There, you got it. I'll come and help you. And I have a cool way to do this. I will put my feet near your elbows to kind of balance, square them. There you go. Can you hold yourself up? Whoa, that upside down table is not going to fall. All right, because they don't know how to put the table up. They just don't know. They wish that they knew, but they don't know. They're not humans. So perfect. And look at your mommy. If sometimes you can't hold all the way up, what you could do is you come down and rest on your palms. So your palms are down and you rest your lower back on your hands, pushing down through the lower back. And there's your smaller lamp. It's like an inversion. All right, so come forward. And after they did all this moving of furniture, they're going to have to breathe again. Are you ready? We need a breathing break because my heart is pounding after furniture moving and yoga playtime. Oh my gosh, are you warmed up? So what am I going to do? Teach me. I'm going to put my thumb up to my right nostril and I'm going to inhale through the left. Exhale to the left. And then switch my index to my left nostril. Push down.